Hi, and welcome back to Arnav's English Adventure, where today we'll be learning the new sound E. E. Now, first we'll be learning the sound itself, then practicing with some words and sentences, and then we'll look at a sound that is so confused with the current learners, and then take that sound and our E and practice them with some minimal pairs. Now, for the actual sound, this is what I like to call the smiling E sound. So imagine something funny, something that makes you smile, right? So you go E, E, so like that. Now, one other way is to imagine holding a string. So your string is controlling your lips. So whenever you strain it, you strain the string. So like E, E. Now, one thing I will draw attention to is the tongue placement. So your tongue is essentially in a resting position. The back of your tongue is just slightly upped, and then the back is just resting behind your bottom teeth. So it's in this position. So it's like E, E. Now let's practice the word in some words and sentences. Eat, eat, see, meat, meat. She's so mean to me. She's so mean to me. The sheep eat grass. The sheep eat grass. Now notice, I said grass, not grass. So am I pronouncing it wrong? No. Both of these are correct pronunciations, but this one is considered more RP, so it's more standardized, is the one you'll see in most dictionaries. So it will be grass. But you could still say grass. It's also commonly used, so you could still say grass and be fully understood, or grass and still be fully understood. It's your choice. Now, onto the sound that so learners consider as the replacement for the E sound, and that's the I sound. Now, the I sound is close to the E sound, but it's not similar. And I'll show you why. This is what I like to call the miserable I, because you aren't smiling. Look. E, E, I, I. So you are smiling. And your lips are much more relaxed. Like E, your lips are very strained. But in I, your lips are much more loosened. So it just is loosened. So you don't do nothing. You just say E, E, or I in this case. So now let's try some minimal pairs. Eat, eat, it, it. Sheep, sheep, ship, ship. Leaf, 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 leave. Now notice that I did screw you up on that one, because leave and leaf are actually both with the E sound. You got fooled. So as for the actual minimal pair, beat, beat, bit, bit. So yeah, hopefully you didn't fall for that one. Now that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next one. Till then, ta-ta, bye bye.